What's up, YouTube? It's Anthony with Bad Dog Creative. Today I'm coming at you with a little bit of a different style video. I'm obviously driving, which is different than my other videos where I am usually making something. I guess I'll start off with explaining why I'm doing this kind of video. And the main reason is because I've got some construction projects going on that are a little farther away from my house than I'm used to. So I've got about an hour commute in the morning and at night, where I'm usually listening to podcasts or music or stuff like that. And I kind of got a lot of thoughts that I wanted to put out. So I figured, why not vlog about it, throw some videos up there for you all to enjoy, and maybe have a conversation, a little bit more of a dialogue with you guys than me just talking at you about whatever I'm building. So I hope the camera's not too shaky. Things are moving around a little bit. I also hope I'm not doing anything illegal. I think this is legal. I just got the camera mounted up here, wherever you guys are, right there. And yeah, I'm currently running 3 different businesses. The first one is obviously my YouTube channel, which I don't know if I'll consider that a business, but it is a source of income for me. There's a couple of different sources of income I generate from my YouTube channel, even with, at this time, only about 3,500 subscribers. The second source of income, or my business, is my Etsy store. And the third one being my construction business, which is my main source of income. It's my bread and butter. It's where I make most of my money. So these 3 businesses, my YouTube, my Etsy shop, and my construction business, they all kind of tie together. I sort of have them branded separately and together, some of them at the same time. I have reasons for that, which I'll get into in another video. But for today, I just want to talk a little bit about where the YouTube channel has been, where it is now, and where I think it's going, and maybe touch on a couple topics that I might talk about in the future on this channel in these driving vlogs. So, yeah, so we'll start with where has the YouTube channel started. So for the early viewers, way back in the day, like last year, I guess back in the day, you'll know that this channel was originally called Bad Dog Homestead and not Bad Dog Creative. So I just want all you to know out there, I have not quit homesteading. My garden is still pretty huge. At least for me, it's pretty big. It's about 30 by 30. And last year, even though I didn't post a lot of videos, I did film some videos that I never posted in the garden. And yeah, we pulled a lot of vegetables. We've expanded our chicken flock. We have more chickens. I actually have a second coop now, which I didn't even film the building of that because it's kind of not even really nice. We just needed a place to put more birds, like, really fast. So if enough people request it, maybe I'll do a little tour video of it. But yeah, anyways, so I have not quit homesteading. I still really love and enjoy the lifestyle of homesteading, whatever that might mean for you or for anyone else out there. For me, it basically just means, like, trying to grow as much of my food as I possibly can and try to be a little more self-reliant and less reliant, like, on the system. I obviously still buy food at the grocery store, me and my wife do. But yeah, last year we pulled pounds and pounds and pounds of veggies out of our garden, which I'll see if I can throw a couple images up on the screen just for you guys to see. Yeah, we pulled a lot of stuff out of the garden, so... but some of you might be wondering, like, dude, is this guy, like, stopping homesteading? Like, what the heck? He started with this channel posting chicken stuff, and now he's, like, posting woodworking things. Like, what's going on? So basically, I kind of thought that some woodworking stuff, some DIY projects, kind of falls in the realm of the niche of homesteading. Like, I think people who are out there gardening and have chickens maybe, or other animals, they're probably into some DIY stuff. So I thought, hey, why not post some DIY videos? I kind of do it for my job, and or I do it professionally. I don't do DIY professionally. I own a construction business, and I went to school for architecture. I have some design degrees, which I'll touch on later in this video. But so anyways, I'm starting to ramble now. But yeah, the point is, I found that I was getting better YouTube performance out of the DIY and woodworking videos I was posting. And not only that, but I just don't have the knowledge of gardening, raising chickens, doing all the homesteading things. I just found that filming those videos was just kind of painful for me. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy the gardening process, but trying to film a video and make something informative or like that you all might enjoy to watch, I was just like really struggling to find that creative juices to like film a video about growing perfect tomatoes or some other plant that I could just deliver you guys good information other than just like, hey, look at this plant I grew. So yeah, I decided to stop posting homesteading videos, and I might still do some more creative gardening things. Like if I make some cool planter boxes, things of this sort, we might build another coop. I might post some of that stuff, but I sort of want to focus on the creative niche and like woodworking and DIY rather than just homesteading, because to me that's like animals and vegetables and maybe some cooking. So yeah, it's just not my area of expertise. As I just mentioned before, I went to architecture school, and I'm back up before that. So I grew up working for a family of builders. My dad's a contractor builder on Long Island, New York. So I grew up working for him for many years when I was a kid, teenager. Thanks, Dad, for all the experience. I'm sure you're going to see this video. So, yeah, he taught me a lot growing up. I spent my summers, weekends on construction sites, doing all kinds of things, framing concrete, replacing windows, siding, flooring, kind of all of it. So, yeah, I got my hands in a lot of the trades, like even before college. I think I'm pretty lucky to have had that experience, and it sort of set me up for a lot of the knowledge that I needed in architecture school. Fast forward, I got 2 degrees in architecture, 1 associate's degree, and a Bachelor of Science in Architecture from Roger Williams University. So that's pretty much where the channel's been. This used to be a homesteading channel, and I've decided to rebrand this into more of a DIY, woodworking, creative, with a little bit of business and construction business, maybe handyman stuff in there, because it's a lot of the work that I do on a regular basis. So, yeah, I hope that some of you are interested in hearing about my experiences in running my business. I've only been in business for a little over a year, and I am making it. This year, I have 2 really big contracts that I'm really excited to execute. I have a sunroom addition that I'm going to be constructing, which I also designed for this client, and a garage conversion to a master suite that I also designed, which is going to be kicking off this summer. So yeah, after the first year of doing a lot of small projects, handyman projects, all that kind of stuff, I finally landed a couple bigger contracts that are going to keep me busy for a few months and hopefully just pay most of my bills for most of the year off of about 4 to 5 months worth of work. So I'm really excited for these 2 projects to come up. And yeah, I plan to hopefully show you guys a little bit of insight into how I bid these projects and talk to you about how I won these projects, because if you've ever started a business and you try to land big contracts, like a lot of people come on here on YouTube and talk like, oh yeah, just like upsell yourself. Don't like take no for an answer. Don't like, you know, like make sure you price your stuff accordingly and get paid. But you know what? When you actually get out there and try to sell a job, a $20, $30, $40, $50,000, $100,000 construction job, it's hard. It is hard. Like that is a big investment for people. And yeah, it is not easy trying to sell work to people. So yeah, I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about like how I do that stuff, at least my methods, and maybe you guys can get some good information, some useful information, and I'm sure I can learn a lot from you in the comments, because I know there's other makers and construction guys out there doing exactly what I'm doing. So if you see something I'm doing wrong, you know, of course, comment on it. I might listen, I might not. I don't know. Everyone's free to do what they want, right? So, but I know what I'm doing works for me, and it's been paying my bills. So, yeah, I hope to give you guys some information on all that stuff. That's kind of where I think the YouTube channel is going, is I'm going to be giving you guys some more business information, also plenty of build videos, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I hope that all makes sense. I don't really know how to describe this in like 1 or 2 sentences of exactly what I plan to do with this channel, but yeah, basically I am an architectural designer. I own a construction business, and I do YouTube, and I just want to like show you all a little bit about what I'm doing give you guys some insights and hope to get some feedback from everyone. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.